Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail Expedition. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today in the Lemurian Health Center. I just bit my tongue. You feel pressure mounting inside your skull. You blink to reveal a new addition to your reality. That is, I like that phrasing. Before you stands a young woman, a doctor wearing a white lab coat. Her entire body, hair, face, clothes, name tag as well, everything is smeared with green viscous blood. Why would I think it's blood? Since it's green. Anyway, it is oozing out of her wounds and towards the floor. I guess that's why I would think it's blood. Never reaching it, but merely fading to oblivion. Her expression, a plea for salvation, if not through action, then through observation. I have no idea what that is. The text or anything. So I can close my eyes with my will, because I have the will. Her gaze is trying to pry your eyes open and pour terror into your heart. Oh, you should have said that before I had the decision to let her take my eyes. Through your optic nerves, but you manage to shut the lids of your sanity in time. That's a heavy metal song if I've ever heard one. Shut the lids of your sanity, something or other. Anyway, let's not go into... Anyway, terrible things are unfolding before you. You feel them, but cannot observe them. All you perceive is green light shining through your eyelids, and those you maintain firmly shut throughout the whole ordeal. Slowly, the green light reverts to darkness, and your heart stops racing. You open your eyes, the woman is gone. It is as though she was never there before. The pressure in your head, is gone too, and you feel like you're in control again. And I blink. This is not the first time we see something like this. This is the first time we are described something like this in such vivid detail. So that's locked with no. It's not locked. It requires a key. They just didn't want to do what Oblivion does, and it shouldn't do. Because if you're a lock picker, you should be able to pick anything. What is this nonsense? Requires a key. Every lock requires a key. What do you mean? Operation room. It is also locked, but requires a key. Security camera is locked. It's probably power. Probably what it is. We got storage, and that is also locked. However, the parentheses reveal the secret of the reality. Or something. Cabinets. Ooh. Just some parts. Nothing amazing. I mean, maybe it is me. I wasn't looking at certain things. I need this to be twice as expensive to carry it. Let's go. There's some good things in here. You can craft some good stuff. Magnifying neuroscopic filter temporal distortion. That's pretty good, actually. I don't remember what it is. Oh, this. Ah, yes. Oh, look at that quality of the electromagnetic deflector. This is what dictates your stealth thing. That is a great deflector. I have other ingredients for this, and they're pretty good. But and they're pretty good, but the deflector is the one thing that I was missing. When I went back, I think I did it off camera, and made this new one. I showed you this one, but when I made this new one, I took a look at the, at what else I could do, specifically at that. We have a Deathman. Hello, Mr. Deathman. Are you a death man? Are you perchance a death man? Because that is the goofiest name. Your masters, that you don't address to as such, were the goofiest. You see horror in the strongman's face. It is not a strongman. It is a deathman. Even though that is mechanically impossible. Seeing horror in a thing is mechanically impossible. You are not afraid, ma'am. Damn? You should be afraid, ma'am. Danger is all around us. They roam these hallways still, ma'am. Who? Forgive me for being so disrespectful, but you have lost your damn... But have you lost your damn mind, ma'am? Have you not seen them, ma'am? The one who used to be like you and me, the same ones who once saved lives but now end them, for mindlessness and decay have produced in them but a single blinding urge to destroy all that is different from themselves. You have either been very, very lucky or you're lying, ma'am. I'm beginning to think I shouldn't be saying this in this tone, and the first line is supposed to say, you don't expect these faces to express horror, but you see horror in his face instead of whatever that was, because this guy is emotional, is what it's supposed to be. Hold on. Are you talking about the robots? Forgive me, ma'am. Robots? What kind of nonsensical question is that? Don't you understand, ma'am? Look into my eyes and tell me what you see. Do you see life or do you see death? I see death because of the danger. That's what I was afraid of, actually. Also, robots. What is life? Well, like, I see death. So, you know, if we're talking about seeing, you know. Ma'am, you stupid bastard. Can't you see it's both? Both. My eyes, they're just like her eyes and his eyes and their eyes. Forgive my foul mouth and my possessed hands, and forgive me for not being able to help you with what will befall you in a moment. In my life, there is both life and death. That is why I'm afraid. And I'm not afraid of life. I wish to live. I'm not afraid of death. I wish to die. But both, unbearable. But your arrival is just might bring me closer to the only one of these two which that I can embrace with certainty. If you would excuse me, and do take care of yourself, ma'am. I don't believe I can, but thanks for opening the doors. I think I'm about to perish and die. Oh, yes. Okay, let's not do that. I had a chance to not do that. So, in the sense that I could have, should have, saved. Basically, I can save over here for one, but that's not the point. The point is saving after I say I am. Then the robots say death, and then he freaks out. Oh, I actually step aside. That's why it's safer. Okay, that's gonna give me some reprieve. But I don't remember if it actually stuns them. Well, I can access this cabinet now. It's got organic gel electrolyte. I seem to recall that being important. I don't remember if it is. I don't think it is, but the strongman over there being a jerk. Let's do this. Enter combat. Get this. Please. Oh, you jerk. You freaking jerk. How do you see? Well, I can do this. Maybe. I can't. Well, enter exit combat. So I can't even close the door. And let's just speed things along. Because one way of doing this is to get that premeditation. Did I speed things along? I did indeed. And then do this. Right there. That was not good. I'm very bad at this, but it's fine. So the premeditation, I do need to let it go, but apparently not as much. It's up here. It's not, because the thing is, it isn't the cool. Hi. No, shut up. I'm trying things here. How dare you do these things to me? Anyway, this is the cooldown that I need to look into. It's not a cooldown. That's the actual effect of premeditation. And that's when it starts. Now, I wait until that's done, but I also wait until this is back, and then I press enter. And I got 2 turns of movement, which is great, and that's still there. And then I can just show my face and see that handmaiden right there. See that I am mostly alone. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Because they're gonna come through there. What do I want to do? I want to use this because I don't want to. Okay. Short-circuited now. This machine is temporarily disabled and cannot perform any functions. Yeah, it's performing the function of staying there. We got another one. That's why I didn't want to. Yeah, we're good. Sort of. Maybe. And here's the big question. Is there more of them? I broke something, and there is. I don't remember what they're susceptible to, though. I don't think they're susceptible to cryokinesis diseases. So will I just take the damage and try to kill as many of them as I can? There's a strongman coming. I can do that later. Okay. Can do this. Try to stop you there. I can also freeze. I can do force field, actually. That might be a good idea. Let's do that. Okay. And please die. Yes. There might be another entrance into here. Okay, you didn't die. That is bothersome. But not tremendously so. It's just a little bit of a pain. Because I have things. I didn't actually take my, the things that are gross sounding. Okay, that's really... Oh, that's really bad. They are very resistant to this. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Well, armed with this new power of knowledge, we will persevere and do good things in the world. Okay. Yeah. So, at the 6 or thereabouts, I can cast that. And then I'll wait until this is done. Actually, we're good. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's so many of them. All bad things. All really bad things. Okay, well, let's stun you. What do I want to do? I think I destroyed the camera. That's the sound that we heard. Let's try and do you. But you don't get do you get short-circuited? You do. That is interesting. Okay, do this again. So I can short-circuit you. And then I'm going to go over here, which is going to be a bad decision. Oh, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. That sucks. And this thing doesn't do anything. So it's random where they are outside. 6, that's the one. Move south a little bit. Wait until this is back. It's back. Press enter. We have an handmaiden over there. So I could go back and just do that. Because this is good enough for a couple of hits. And you're short-circuited. And I probably should be able to temporal distort you into dying a lot. That's number 7. And the other thing is, don't I have that ability that allows them to become bombs, basically? So I'm gonna take more damage. I don't really know what they're doing, but they're there. So this is my opportunity. And then I continue this. And I'll take one of these right now. It's not ideal, but it is what I have. Let's see what she does. Not enough damage. Wow. Okay. So I need to freeze you. And the one in front is good. So I'm safe from you. Let's take this advanced health hypo. And you're the pain, because you're not gonna die yet. And I'm just action points out of them, basically. Telekinetic punch. Yeah, let's not. I don't know what I want to do. I do have that thing that the freezing shield or whatever. It requires a lot of action points. Cryo shield, that's the one. Limited temporal increment. That sucks. What the? Okay. It's doable. I thought she was gonna be dead. So now you're paralyzed. Yeah, that's good. And I can move back over here. Move back a little further, so I can put this over here, and you're gonna die with that. This is gonna be... It's gonna be tricky. Huh. It's gonna be worse than tricky, isn't it? How am I supposed to kill that many? This handmaiden is just gonna have to stay there for the moment. Let's attack you first. Yeah, it's this thing. For 2 turns. If the target is destroyed during this period, it explodes, dealing heat and mechanical damage to surrounding characters that in total equals 298% of the target's health at the point of which it was inflicted. Yeah, so if I apply this to you, and then I do this, we all die, basically. Yeah, there's no way out of here, is there? I still don't have that back. Because that guy's gonna blow up. I mean, it's an interesting strategy, is what I mean. Am I supposed to flee? Because I got a cloaking device, but that's not gonna get me anywhere. As we know all too well. Well, I can do this. Oh, no, I cannot. Oof. No, no. Shh. It's good. I can't even close the door. Which I'd rather like, actually. I can press on the right key instead of doing that. I never know if it's F8 or F9. In this case, in this game, it is F9. Okay, I can put it over there. That's also an interesting bait. I'm still sneaking, so that sucks. Because I shouldn't be sneaking. However, I can go over here. And that's a dead end. Actually, that is a great thing that I can go over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that over here. I'm going to move right there and wait. I'm not going to sneak. I'm going to go there eventually. But, okay. Oh. Curious. And now I do this. It's not ideal, but it is what I have. Now, the thing is, we can do that explodey thing with the thermodynamics. But what I don't know is... So that's going to stay there. What I don't know is range, if it is going to bypass their armor. I imagine it is going to bypass their armor. But it's just... That's the problem in it. That's the problem. Come on. Okay. 193. It's not terrible. It really isn't terrible. Also because we have the spirit potion, which is a decent healer of mana. This is good. This is a good place to defend this, I would say. Much better than being attacked from both sides. The strongmen seem to be stuck. So that's better than I could ever... No, they're not stuck. One of them was. That's pretty good. Now, I don't remember what kind of attacks work on these guys, of the ones that I have. Because I remember using extensively the temporal distortion. Let's try and stop you there, because that's probably going to get a couple of attacks on this guy and kill him. Okay, so you're very injured. That's very nice. We have some leeway for other things, but I really need to save my... okay, that's pretty good. Ooh, that is beautiful. Beautiful. It could not be enough. We got a bunch of end maidens coming in. But this guy hopefully dies from this. That's looking promising. Please land those hits. It didn't. So I'm gonna be hit in the face. Repeatedly. I can't do anything because I don't have action points. Can't even turn my shield on, can I? Well, I have now. So that blocks some damage. But it's nowhere near enough. This could do things. It's good to use this as often as possible. Well, I need to do this. Yeah. I had to do that. I should have used this thing that I have selected. I can't see it very well. I think it is there. It is there. It is there. And then we wait, and then you die. And then I take damage. But I think we're alone. Which is not particularly good. Let's keep an eye on our health things. Spirit potion is back. I can cast... I shouldn't. I'm strapped for mana as it is. I can freeze you, though. Unless you're stunned. Are you stunned? Yes. Yes, I forgot about that particular detail. Okay, it's good that we used the mana potion when we did. And the healing potion when we did, because this way we can attack twice with this. Wow, we made it. Wow. Positioning. So important every time, in every game, forever. There's multiple remains in here. What is that? Energy edge emitter. It's a thing. It's for a weapon, though. Do you notice that there's another one? Oh! It's right there. I never know if it's up or down. I think it's random. Nope, it's that one. Oh! Just a malfunctioning empathy unit. Nothing we haven't seen already. Oh, there's more. They don't stack. Or they didn't stack. I think because of the way the stack requires them to be in the same exact spot, even though the game has a grid. They can die outside of the grid if something hits them. Or, well, if for many reasons. Emergency room. Oh, disable this thing. Disable this thing. I don't need the shield on. Okay. Keep it up. Keep it topped up, I should say. We got plenty of those batteries, and we're going to get even more, I expect, because we're in, you know, future land. So let's explore. Am I sneaking? I am not. No, I am. Let's slow the game down, though, just in case. We got a desk with, I told you, healing thing and a laser pistol that I don't want. Plasma cells. Cabinet. Ooh, mentors! I have the mentors. It sounds like I'm talking about Mentos, but with a really deep southern accent. I think maybe southern? I'm not very good with accents, doing them or knowing what they are. Either way, those remnants are good, or remains. Propane tank in here. That could be another thing for us to use against them, although I doubt it. Their resistance to fire is a big problem. I really do hope, like, from a balancing perspective, I hope they're not resilient to bullets. Because if they are, oh boy, what kind of builds do you need to kill them? Okay, so, well, EMP grenades, that's what I need, and I have them. It's just I'm bad at throwing them, and I don't want to use them. So we've been here already. We got a curtain back here. And we also have the end of the episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Underrail Expedition. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.